Good morning, students. I am Mutravel, your social science teacher. In the previous class, we discussed a lesson, Evolution of Human and Society, Prehistoric Period. In this lesson, we discussed up to scientific foundations of geology, biology, and archaeology. We discussed in the previous class. Today, we are going to see a new topic, prehistoric culture. So, already you studied this topic in your lower classes. What is meant by prehistory? Prehistory means we don't have any written records, evidences. That is called prehistory. Here, the prehistoric cultures means this period does not have evidence of writing, while the fossil bones are classified as various species such as Homo habilis, Homo erectus, and Neanderthalensis, based on the lithic tools. So, here prehistoric means does not have evidences of writing. We discuss. For example, if you take Taj Mahal, the Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan. It took 23 years. How do we know about this? In the medieval period, they were recorded by the historians. But here, the prehistoric periods, the events and their practices didn't recorded by the people. That is why we are called this period is prehistoric period. Now we are going to discuss about the earliest lithic assemblages of human ancestors. We know about the human ancestors. So here the human ancestors are found in Lomokwi in Kenya. That means Africa continent. They are dated to 3.3 million years. Moldovan tools occur in the Moldavite Gorge in Africa. The Moldovan tools means a tool was discovered in the Moldovan Gorge, that is in Africa. They are 2 to 2.6 million years ago. The human ancestors Australopithecines used hammer stones and produced sharp-edged flakes. The tools were used for cutting, slicing, and processing food. Now, lower Paleolithic culture. The Paleolithic is divided into three: lower Paleolithic, middle Paleolithic, and upper Paleolithic, based on their tools. The lower Paleolithic culture is marked by the human ancestors belonging to the species Homo habilis and Homo erectus. This Homo habilis and Homo erectus, they belonged to lower Paleolithic culture. The human ancestor flaked a large stone blocks and designed various tools including hand axes. These tools which are found in Africa, Asia and Europe. These lower Paleolithic tools largely found in Africa, Asia and Europe are dated the earliest to about 1.8 million years ago. These tools are very important to identify the division ages. This Homo habilis and Homo erectus made various tools such as hand axes and clevers to meet their subsistence needs. Subsistence needs means their basic needs. For example, food and water. These tools are also known as bifaces. The bifaces are the tool that have flaking on both sides. Bi means two, faces means sides. The two sides of stone. The human ancestor perhaps did not possess complex language skills as we have now. Now we are speaking different languages: Tamil, Hindi, Malayalam, Telugu, Urdu, different types of languages. In the lower Paleolithic people, did not possess complex languages like the present. They might have voiced a few sounds or words and possibly used sign languages. They use some sounds and signs. That is their language. They were intelligent enough to select stones as raw materials and use the hammer stones to carefully flake the rocks and design tools for their needs. They used or they made tools from the raw core tools. The core tool means a big stone. From the big stone, they produced number of stone tools. By the use of these stone tools, they hunted animals and gathered the plants, foods such as roots, nuts, and fruits. In India, the Hegelian tools have been found near Chennai and many other sites such as Izambur in Karnataka and Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. In India, the lower Paleolithic culture, that means the lower Paleolithic tools were discovered near Chennai, Pallavaram and Karnataka and Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh. The Bhimbetka is the biggest site in India. The raw material is the natural available stone block of pebbles selected by humans for making tools. Since these stones produce flakes with sharp edges, they were selected for making stone tools. Here, core. What is core? Core is the main block of stone from which small chips are flaked by using a hammer stone. Hammer stone means another one big stone. Flake is a small chip removed from a large stone block called the core. This is the Paleolithic tools technology. And another one is the Middle Paleolithic culture. After about 3 billion 98,000 years BC, before means before Common Era, further changes took place in the lithic technology in Africa. Lithic technology. What is a lithic technology? The prehistoric people used some technology for making stone tools. That is called here lithic technology. What is meant by lithic here? Lithic mean stone. But the Homo erectus species existed during this period. In the Middle Paleolithic, the Homo erectus species existed. Anatomically, modern humans are said to have emerged around 3 lakh years ago. The modern humans are said to have emerged around 3 lakh years ago. Lithic technology, I already told, lit means told, the methods and techniques involved in the production of stone tools are called lithic technology. The hand axes turned out of the much attractive in design and many smaller tools were also produced. That means here in the Middle Paleolithic people used different types of technology for making their tools. The core was prepared and then tools were made. Points and scrapers were used. Points like a spear and scrapers were used. Short blades were also produced. Short blades means not in metal. Here short blades means by the stone. The lithic tool making tradition of a Levalloisian belonged to this period. The tool made during this time are found in the Europe and Central and Western Asia. These Levalloisian tools were discovered in Levallois in France. That is why it was named Levalloisian tool. The Middle Paleolithic culture appeared between 3 billion 85,000 and 1 billion 98,000 years BC ago in Europe and parts of Western and South Asia. The tools that were made during this period were in use till about 28,000 BC. The people of this period were called Neanderthals. The Neanderthal, it is one of the most important species They buried the dead people systematically. The present days, we buried our loved ones. Likewise, the Neanderthals, they buried the dead people, and perhaps they were the first human ancestor to mourn death properly and bury the dead. Upper Paleolithic culture. This culture succeeded the Middle Paleolithic, is called Upper Paleolithic phase. This period was marked by innovation in tool technology. For example, in the Lower Paleolithic people, they used big hammer stone, and Middle Paleolithic they used flake stones, and here Upper Paleolithic they produced number of tools by using various technology. Some of the tools were made, long blades and burins were produced during this time. So what is burin? Burin handheld tool which in for encurving wood or stone. This is called burin. People used different variety of silica rich raw material in this phase. Numerous paintings and art objects were made. Numerous paintings and art objects. That means they painted on the caves. These people painted on the caves. These paintings were called rock paintings, and some of the objects were painted by them. And another one is very important one. In this, people used microliths appeared in this phase. That means these people used microliths. Microliths means small tools. The modern humans who first appeared as the result of human evolution in the sub-Saharan Africa. The modern humans, the present humans, they appeared in the Sahara in Africa nearly 3 billion years ago. They began to move to various parts of Asia around 60,000 years before. In Europe, the human known as Cro-Magnons lived in this period. In the Middle Paleolithic people in Europe, a particular people were lived, they were called Cro-Magnons. Here the Cro-Magnons means the rock shelters. Rock shelters, they lived in a coal or rock caves. They used horns and ivory for making tools and artworks. Horns and ivory, horns, the horns of the animals like deer, bison and other animals, horned animals, ivory. Bone needles, fish hooks, harpoons and spears were also employed creatively. The humans of this time wore clothes and cooked food. It's very important. The Upper Paleolithic people used cloths. They wore cloths and cooked the food. The dead were placed in the burials with folded hands placed over their chest. Pendants and richly carved tools were also seen in use. Pendant means the dollar. Evidences from paintings, clay models, sculptures and carvings are available. Images of goddess Venus made up of stone and bone in Europe and in some parts of Asia. They worshipped goddess named here Venus. That means the practice of worship of God is begun in the Upper Paleolithic. Another one is Ice Age. This period before 8000 BC, when many parts of the world remained covered by ice sheets and snow. This period is called Ice Age. So we discussed about the Europe. In Europe, human known as the Cro-Magnons. Already we discussed the Cro-Magnons. That means nothing. This period from early Paleolithic to 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years ago means from to 10,000 years ago. So these are the Paleolithic period. So now we will discuss about some of the tools. Hand axe. So it is a Paleolithic tool. It was discovered in various parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa. Now, one of your Paleolithic tool is in London Museum. And biface. Already we saw that biface. It is a biface. We can see that tools and cleaver is one of the tools. It is used for scrubbing. And another one, the middle Paleolithic flakes and tools. It was discovered in India. And you can see the number of tools here. Homo kibis points. These tools were called points. Okay, thank you children. Today class is over. You are asked to complete assignment by clicking the link below. Thank you.